Namaste, beautiful beings, and welcome to Soul Space Mondays. My name is Leanne Somers, and it is always my pleasure to host a beautiful meditation with you, and especially this week where we get to celebrate our summer solstice. Today's Monday. The solstice is on Wednesday officially, but we are already getting pulled into these beautiful energies where we are at the height of summer, the brightest day of the year for the Northern Hemisphere. And a really amazing opportunity happens during all of the solstices and the equinoxes where we get to shut down, reboot, reset, expand, grow, redirect, recreate ourselves, etc., etc., etc. So in today's beautiful meditation, let's kind of keep that invitation in the back of our minds and definitely sunk into the center of our hearts, where we give ourselves the opportunity to become even more comfortable with our joy, more comfortable with our passion, more in alignment with the path that we came here to live. And actually, on that note, there was something that I pulled in one of the cards that I picked this morning from one of the decks in our reading. And it said, your soul had a dream and your life is it. So I love that line. Your soul had a dream. You came here to live this life, this exact life. It's always imperfection. But today's practice and around the summer solstice is always great to hone your relationship to your power, reset your intentions, make sure that you're doing everything you want to be doing actively, consciously, participatorily, and beneficially. Okay, so having said all that, forget all of it, and let's just be in love. Bring your hands together. Go ahead and give them a beautiful rub. Close your eyes. And let your heart breathe. Let your body breathe. Let your mind breathe. And really just do that. Just breathe. Rub your hands together and breathe. No big agendas. No need to be perfect. And as you softly sink into your breath, one beautiful in-breath and one beautiful out-breath at a time, notice the gentle force of gravity that is hugging you from below, helping you to connect to the earth unconsciously. Even if you're not thinking about gravity, it's there for you. Just like if you're not thinking about breathing, your breath is there for you. And even if you don't always think about it, the universe is always there for you. So fortunate. So you've got life, you've got the earth, you've got this beautiful playground of consciousnness. You've got the entire universe that loves you and supports you to live out this beautiful soul plan that you created for yourself. How refreshing is it to take all the stress off of you that belongs to those simple factors that are ever present, omnipotent, and beautifully graceful all around you always. Do me a favor, my friends, swallow, clear your throat chakra. You might need to cough or wiggle your jaw back and forth, or maybe just roll your neck and shoulders around just a little bit. Let's get that throat chakra relaxed. You might feel a need to sniff to clear your sinuses, which is where your throat chakra and your third eye connect. So if you got any kind of congestion going on there, just kind of move your breath around, sniff into that area. That usually helps a little bit. And then very beautifully, turn all of your mental attention to that gentle feeling of your hands rubbing back and forth together. Begin to envision that you are firing up your sacred grids of light, that you are powerfully turning on the matrix of your beingness. And as you breathe in, you energize it with your love. You are becoming brighter and brighter and brighter just through these simple activities. And then get into all those little nooks and crannies. Put a little pressure on your thumbprints and your fingerprints, and the tips of your fingers and the space between them. And then the heels of the hands, activating all of your sacred acupuncture points. And if you feel a couple of pokes and prods in your body, just know that that's really normal. By opening up the channels in your palms, you are nourishing and clearing all the grids of light that run through and around your body. You are firing up your chakras, and they are automatically connecting to each other and coming online. And now taking one more beautiful final breath, turn your mentality into the center of your palms as if you are sparking a light right in the center. And then taking a beautiful deep breath, press your palms together in prayer position. Pull them into the center of your chest, right into the front of your heart chakra. Hold that breath for just a second and then release. And then do that a few more times. Just breathe nice and deep into your heart. Hold that breath. And then release, opening up the beautiful Anahata chakra, seeing the sacred geometry of your green center of light unfolding like a flower of light in all directions. And then just go ahead and exhale, let all that beautiful sacred love and power of your heart unfold itself. Your Anahata chakra has 24 petals of light, and they are connected throughout your entire system. So as you're opening the center of your heart, really begin to feel your heart expanding beyond your physical space. This is an energetic heart, so there's no boundaries, there's no limitations. And it actually takes a lot more energy to keep your heart chakra closed and tight than it does to let it breathe. So let it breathe. And you might feel like you want to take a big huff and puff kind of breath. You might feel like you want to stretch the back of your shoulder blades. You might even need to adjust your sitting position to really facilitate the heart chakra to be comfortable to open. So find out those little micro clues inside of you. Pull in the thumbs into the heart, lift them up ever so slightly as if you're locking into the heart chakra and lifting it upwards. And then relax the back of the shoulders, relax the back of the neck, drop your chin ever so softly. And again, you might feel that need to swallow and clear your throat just a little bit deeper. You can hear that my sound is starting to sound a little bit rougher and deeper as my throat chakra is relaxing open. Just take a few more deep breaths. Really just let those two open and connect, your heart and your throat. There you go. Good. Now, I'm going to invite you to pull your chin back towards your spine just a little bit. We're going to compress the front of the throat chakra just a little bit more. And then you're going to allow yourself to tilt your third eye chakra down. Bow to the heart. There you go. Good. And there's no rush here, my beautiful friends. There's so much energy that's pumping through your body right now that this is your time to kind of regulate all of that. So don't rush through into the good stuff, quote unquote, the good stuff. Meditation always happens so naturally, so synchronistically when your channels are open and your body's nice and aligned. So it's really important to take the time to do these little micro movements and to let the energy flow inside of you before you go deeper and higher. There we go. Good. I can feel your third eye now, just relaxing open. Feel the front of your third eye right at the center of your brow, completely and perfectly aligned with your middle fingertips pointing upwards. And if you've collapsed forward just a little bit, lock into the heart again, lift up your heart chakra, pull your chin in, and drop it down and forward. You should probably also by now be feeling a nice, easy stretch right where the skull meets the spine. And I'm going to invite you to breathe it into that point just a little bit more. Bring your attention inside of you to that space and let it elongate just a little bit. See if you can feel on your next couple of breaths a little bit more space being created between all your vertebrae from the heart level all the way up the neck and shoulders. And then out through the back of your third eye, release all mental tension, all psychic tension. Let go of all of your fears and mistrusts. and maybe even of some false beliefs and limitations, and maybe just some extra data points that you're holding on. The collection of energy that you've absorbed empathically can also be released here. And as you release, there we go. Good. Now you're letting go. I can feel everybody unlocked. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just hold here for another moment. You might feel a nice little tug inside your shoulders. You might feel another clearing taking place in your throat and your heart. There you go. Now you'll probably feel your breath coming in just a little bit easier. See if you can drop your breath all the way down to your belly. Soften the abdomen, soften your lower back. Begin to feel your 3 lower chakras, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus coming online, touching each other, spiraling together, synchronizing. If you're not leaning up against a chair or a bed, you might begin to feel your body making counterclockwise circles as all your beautiful chakras start to connect and ground. There we go. Good. Now think about the center of your heart chakra, that beautiful big open green flower of light. And picture the stem of this flower going all the way down, a beautiful stem of white, perfect light going all the way down through the center of your solar plexus. Taking a breath all the way down through your sacral center. There you go. Good. Take a breath into the center of your sacral, the orange chakra. And then beyond the sacral, all the way down to your root. Now, at this point, as you go down to your root, don't be surprised if your chin very naturally floats upwards. After you've cleared the throat and the third eye, it's really natural for your head to float upwards so your crown chakra can open. So that stem that comes down from the heart also flows upwards through the throat, through the third eye, and it becomes the stem of the crown chakra, which is sitting at the very top of your head. So as your root opens and as your crown simultaneously opens, I'm going to invite you to take a nice big deep breath. Hold it as if you're holding the light in that stem, the central channel, illuminated, beautiful, bright, and brilliant from the crown to the root. Breathe all the way into there. Hold that vision of getting brighter and brighter and brighter in all the 7 chakras, harmonized around this central channel, spinning beautifully, connecting beautifully. And then when you can't hold it anymore, go ahead and open your hands from your heart, drop them down into your lap, exhaling up through the crown, exhaling down through the root simultaneously. And feel that beautiful stretch, a nice, easy elongation, as if the part of you above you is pulling you upwards, and as if the earth beneath you is at the same time pulling you downwards. And this doesn't feel uncomfortable in any way. It's actually so refreshing. Let your central channel be opened above and below. And then begin to feel all the pressure and tension in your body and in your life, just relaxing and releasing out. You don't have to identify with tension or stress and say, oh, I know why I'm stressed in this moment. Every time we come into the summer solstice, the energies are so high. We're holding so much energy, personally, collectively, planetarily. It's just so nice to open the channel and release. And then also, you've been accumulating so much beautiful light, so much powerful intention, so much sacred chi inside of you that to open the top and the bottom of your channel allows you to send it up and out, both reaching into the higher realms of divine guidance and partnership, as well as dropping that energy down into the field of creation and manifestation in the earth below you. So let's focus for just a moment down on the root. We'll get to the crown in just a second. As you come into the root, begin to feel yourself actively, consciously pressing yourself down into the world. About a foot beneath you, underneath the surface of the earth, at the bottom of your aura, there is an earth star chakra, which is a magnificent grid of light. It is a portal to all the materialized world beneath you, and to all the sacredness and creativity, the benevolence and the blessings, the support and the supply that this world gives to you. And so picture that as a beautiful mandala of light, and allow yourself to just drop down your center of gravity, and then feel yourself landing in the center of that beautiful grid. And I oftentimes picture the Earth Star grid unfolding like a magnificent lotus flower, its arms welcoming me to land here. You might have a different image. I know a lot of people see just the grids and colors, or if you are a yogi, perhaps you'll see a yoga mat or your favorite carpet, or just something that symbolizes that you've arrived right here on the surface of the earth and just beneath it into its grids. There you go. And now as you land there, feel that wonderful structure of light, so pure, so full of divinely manifested energy. All that is sacred above is created down here in this beautiful world, and you are tapping into it. Really begin to feel yourself expanding outwards and downwards from the Earth Star, sending spectacular roots of light, beautiful channels of sacred geometric energy, all the way down through all the elements of the earth. And really picture yourself connecting. Feel yourself welcome in every bit of this beautiful world, until finally your roots go all the way down to the sacred heart and soul of our beautiful planet, to the crystalline core of light that is deep, deep, deep in our beautiful earth. And as you plug in there with your most divine central channel root, allow yourself to be received. Feel yourself being welcomed. You are tapping into the entire record of life here on this planet, into all the resources of life force energy, into the wisdom, and even into the divine plan that is unfolding here. And you are safe to tap into this without worrying that you're going to be tarnished by the collective karma or the energetics that on the surface seem a little bit messy. This is pure, pure light. You are safe to connect. You are supported to connect. And it feels so good. So begin to picture from that center of the earth, from the heart of hearts in this beautiful world, begin to feel this sensation that your earth star chakra is held. And in essence, that you are held. You are so held. You are so loved. You are completely protected and safe in this life, in this world. And then begin to envision a beautiful dome of rainbow colors being created over and around the whole body and aura of you, like a rainbow clear shield, a beautiful shield of atmosphere, just like the atmosphere around the planet. But imagine it with a soft, almost see-through, opalescent rainbow sheen. The heart of the earth holds your lotus flower or whatever you sense and see in your earth star grids. You are a beautiful system of light, 7 perfect chakras, all illuminated around a beautiful body of light, experiencing your own divine sacred geometry. And you are surrounded by a sphere of energy, your personal grid of protection. You are surrounded beyond that by this incredible opalescent dome, a gift of life and harmony from the earth. And now, as you're breathing in and breathing out, continue to let your heart chakra unfold. Continue to feel the connection between the heart and the crown. And as your crown flower at the top of your body opens completely, you'll notice that it is a flower of almost 1,000 purple petals. And in the very center, that central channel comes up like a fountain of light. And all that wonderful life force chi from below you oozes out the center of your crown, flows across those beautiful crown chakra petals, nourishing them, cleansing them, opening all your magnificent points of sacred contact and connection to the higher mind, to the higher self. And then beautiful grids of light are pouring out the tips of these petals, reaching up through to the highest part of your personal aura, up to the soul star above you. And your soul star chakra is the complement to the earth star grid beneath you. It is a magnificent vortex of sacred geometry that is now expanding as it receives these branches of light. Just like you grounded beneath you, you are grounding your roots of light upwards. You are connecting through your channels up through your soul star grid. And that gateway is expanding, giving you access to a realm of light beyond yourself. And all around you, as it opens, you will see a pure divine presence, an illuminated channel of light that comes down around your whole body and beingness. This wonderful waterfall of energy comes straight from the highest realms, from the purest and highest sources of all that is Mother, Father, God, Spirit, Source, Creation, Alpha and Omega, and all the manifestations in every higher illuminated realm of light, including all the way down to the planetary levels and to the realms of our guides and guardians, the masters and teachers, the angels, archangels, and all of our loved ones in spirit. So begin to feel the connection, the tap root of your central channel going all the way up through every single gateway of consciousness that you have beyond your soul star, all the way up to the very heart of the highest power, the highest love, the highest, truest source of you and of all that is. And then from that highest source, begin to feel from the heart of God, Spirit, Source, a wonderful protective shield coming down around your rainbow shield, coming down all the way at the edges of the farthest realms of you. Beautiful, infinite field of divine, sacred protection and love. And everything that exists is within this realm. Everything that you are is encompassed and encapsulated, held and nourished by these beautiful waves of light, the hands of light, the field of light, however you see it, sense it, notice it, that's perfect. But you are held above and below, inside and out. And as you take a couple moments to feel this in its complete realization, just come back into the center of you and be here in this beautiful space, connected to all of this, to all of life. Remember that throughout all of creation, there is infinite wisdom. There is infinite love, sacredness, peace. There is hope, there is faith, there is goodness, there is grace. There is truth, there is empowerment, there is inspiration, and there is bliss and joy. And so as you allow yourself to feel held by this, I give you the opportunity now to surrender the angst of existence, the stress of forgetfulness, even the pain and the wounds of disconnection and forgetfulness. You'll know what I'm talking about. You'll feel it. It might be a lump in your throat. It might be a rock in your heart. It might be so deep in your gut that it just jumps around like static energy. Let go. Let go of fear. Let go of that kind of fear that comes from being alone, from not knowing what's going to happen next, from feeling like you have to control every little thing in order to feel safe. Surrender that pain, surrender that ignorance, that forgetfulness. And if you're not sure how to do this, just ask for assistance. Every one of your guides and guardians, all that is of the light is available to you now. And so, of your own heart, mind, and spirit, feel free to welcome a messenger of this light to come forward to you. And then sense that presence coming to you, however it comes, whatever's most natural to you. And then perhaps you'll identify who this is. Or perhaps it'll just be a feeling. And that's okay too. Whatever you receive as divine assistance, even if it's God itself that comes forward, or your own inner child, or your own higher self, or perhaps a totem spirit, an animal guardian. Maybe it'll be a loved one from the other side. Or maybe it'll be one of your angels, guides, masters, teachers. Whoever comes to you, just take a moment and bow. Bow to yourself, not to their power over you. Bow to yourself. Let them be in service to you. And wherever your heart has been broken, wherever you have felt lost, alone, and afraid, wherever you hold the despair, allow them to come to you, to touch you, to invoke on your behalf, to say their words and prayers, or to lay their hands on you, or to do whatever it is that they do best. Allow them to assist you, to take that broken heart, to take that forgetful mind, to take the heaviness of life off of your shoulders, and to remind you as they do so that you are a beautiful being. You are, as always, ever in the hands of a universe that loves you, in a world that supports and supplies all of your needs. You are constantly receiving the beautiful energy of the 7 rays, sacred flames of life, that are nourishing your spirit, up-leveling your energy, transmuting and processing everything that you are up to in this world, and that are always guiding you on the path to ascension, bringing you home, restoring you to love. And so now, my beautiful friends, receive this beautiful, infinite, loving, sweet, easy healing. Take a few breaths, and on your next 3 breaths, do your part. Affirm as you exhale that you are letting go, that you are setting it free, that you are accepting on your in-breath the assistance being provided to you, and that you are turning this over to the higher energies for the full transmutation of everything known and unknown, even karmically speaking, that is in any way distressing you in this life. Let go of your emotional worries and cares, your financial worries and cares, your relationship worries and cares, your survival worries and cares. Let go of your divine worries and cares. For example, oh my God, what if God forgot about me today? Let that go. Let go of your fears of love and trust. Let go of everything that is not of your original divine design. And then breathe into your beautiful light. Breathe into the center of your being. Breathe in the entire force field of love, light, energy, the Akashic records, the power of the earth, the beautiful nourishment of life, the life force chi, all of your guidance, all of your truth, all of your divine realms. Breathe everything you're experiencing into the center of you. Pull it into that beautiful spark that's already there, that beautiful divine perfection inside of you. And then as you exhale, exhale from your divine spark into everything that you are. Send it out into the field of you. Send it out into the field of life. Reestablishing trust, reestablishing safety, reestablishing synchronicity with goodness and flow, reestablishing your faith, your hope, your love, your goodness, your oneness. And then as you're breathing in, feel that relationship so safe and sound, so completely loved and protected, so tangibly present and guarded. Feel the strength of it, feel the power of it, feel the love of it. And then just take a few moments, my friends, and just breathe and be here, receiving, attuning, grounding, creating. If it feels right and you wish to, you can bring your hands into your heart or your sacral center, or one of each. And now begin to feel the summer solstice alignment as if the cosmic central sun rises to the very center above you and opens its heart to you and begins to shine down all its beautiful summer light, its solstice energies, its cosmic rays, its beautiful divine plan and intention, its sweet, sweet, empowering, joy creating, intentional energy is coming into you, shining through you, carving through any last remnants of fear or resistance. And just allow that beautiful warmth, the joy of the universe to pour into you. Let your cup run over. Let your heart be full and overflowing. Let your soul be nourished for ages with this beautiful light infusion. See if you can take it just a little bit deeper. Breathe down into the hara, the seat of the soul, deep in your sacral center. Relaxing your lower back, relaxing your root, making room for your hara to open. Begin to feel the soul space inside of you, connecting its heart to the heart of this beautiful solstice cosmic sun. Allow a cosmic thread of light to connect from the heart of the solstice into the heart of your soul. And in just a few moments, allow yourself to receive, uploading into your energetics all that you need, every bit of the resources that are offered to you. The wisdom and consciousness to know the plan that is unfolding in the next months ahead or the next years ahead. Allow yourself to receive instantaneously all that divine wisdom and integration. Breathing in and breathing out, receive it with joy, knowing that you are always a part of the plan. You are always blessed, always protected, and always receiving incredible abundance to facilitate your participation in whatever this beautiful world is becoming. So taking the burden off of your shoulders, surrendering the ego and the control. Just let your beautiful soul remember that you are a messenger. You are a light worker. You are a keeper of the truth. You are a shower of the way. You are an example of love and light. You are beautiful. You are God's perfection. You are the unfolding plan of your beautiful soul. And that is so magnificent. And so now, having received the complete transmission of light from our beautiful solstice, let's take a moment now and just offer our gratitude, or take this time to integrate a little bit deeper, maybe upload just a single thought that you've received and turn it into pure consciousness. Maybe set an intention for the solstice energy for you. What do you wish to create in your beingness and in this world through your beingness? Just breathe. And now, my beautiful friends, let's bring our hands back to prayer position. Press them together right at the heart chakra once again. And ever so softly, just bow your chin, tucking it in, dropping your third eye down. Take a moment to honor everything that you've just created for yourself. Honor the beautiful light that you are and the sacred love that you hold. Pay your respects to the power that you've been gifted and entrusted with, and that you will wield with so much love and care in the world. Remember your dream and bless your life. Offer your gratitude to those who surround you in your beautiful world, those you are connected to and that you love and care about. To your family and your friends and your loved ones, to your soul family, to your tribe. Share some of your love and blessings. And then breathing in, breathing out, let us pray for all the beautiful souls that are on the planet at this time, including the ones that are transitioning in the gateway of the solstice. Let us send them so much beautiful love and extra chi to return home easily and safely. And let us send them with a little bit of extra violet flame, just to burn off any karma they've accumulated in this lifetime so they have it easier the next go round. Let us welcome all the incoming souls. Let us welcome them with beautiful chi, sacred love. Let's bless them with innocence, Let us bless them with a violet flame to keep them pure and clean and on their path. Let us take a few moments and thank our beautiful earth, our home away from home. Let us see her surrounded in so much love and grace, so much peace. Let's give her the gift of a violet flame around her surface or in her heart, just to transmute anything that is being shifted at this time. Let us thank our beautiful planetary solar system and our cosmic gateways. Let us bow to the keepers of this system of light in the heart of our sun. Let us bow to the great central sun and to the galaxies beyond, and to the universe of love that is all oneness, all beautiful divine creation. Let us bow to the infinite and the finite, to all the realms of love and light, to all the keepers of truth, to the teachers of light, to the messengers above and incarnated. Let us bless our world and everything that is with balance, peace, and sacredness. And to you, my beautiful friends, my soul brothers and sisters, I bow to you. From the heart of me to the heart of you, I see you. I know you. I acknowledge you. I love you. Thank you so much for being you. Thank you for being here. Namaste, my beautiful friends. Namaste. Begin to feel your breath coming into your beautiful body. And then on your out breath, softly feel yourself grounding back into this moment. Take your time feeling your chi coming back online to the physical world. Allow your awareness to come all the way through into every fiber of your being. Begin to sense the air on your skin and the soft rhythms of your body. And when you are ready to, you can very gently move your fingers and your toes. Start stretching the small parts of your body. Use your breath to elongate your spine. And release your neck and your shoulders nice and softly. And then taking one more beautiful deep breath with me. Bring your hands back into the heart for just 1 second. Take one more deep, beautiful heart-centered breath and let it go completely. And on your final breath, let's do an om together. Breathe all the way in. Namaste again, my beautiful friends. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, rub your hands together, shake it out just a little bit. Thank you so much again. Have a beautiful day. Have a wonderful solstice. Thanks for being you. I'll catch you next time. Love you.